Hold my wine, bitches! Hey guys, it's Anthony. We got a fun one for you today. We are over 3,000 subscribers. It feels fucking good. It feels like it's taken forever. It's taken too long, but we're moving in the right direction. Want to get to 5,000. A lot of outpouring, lots of love and support. If you guys have not signed up for the KFG Club, don't miss out. We're going to have an exclusive $1,000 free roll Sunday, February 23rd, 2 p.m. Central, 3 p.m. Eastern. You don't have to deposit anything. You don't have to pay anything. There's no re-entries, no rebuys. $1,000 free roll, $100 bounty on this head right here that you could snag. And all you have to do, the description box below is going to have instructions on how to sign up. You have to create a contact thread with one of their administrators so that they can make sure to message you the password before the event. They're going to do it, I think, 30 minutes before the event. That way, we don't have people sharing the password and then all these knuckleheads show up that, aren't viewers. So exclusive free roll for the viewers. This episode, I finally start running good. We run hot finally. It doesn't start out. We don't start out running hot, but we end. We're going. We do really well, and it feels good. We switched from a PLO 5 to PLO 4, so back to the stuff I typically play live. And just ran a lot better. Found the tables a lot more passive, a lot more limping, a lot less, of these raises and stuff. And just, flopped well, picked up some better hands, caught some people running bluffs, picked them off. They still put the chips in. I went with the Miss Cleo thumbnail for this one just because there's a number of hands here where I call out very specific cards to come on the turn, and they just come. So I wish I could do that with the Powerball numbers, man, but, maybe it's a new skill developing. So anyway, I've rambled enough. Let's get into some hands. All right, we've got one limper. We come in the cutoff here with the suited ace, some connecting cards, do flop an ace. Aside from that, not a great board texture for us, but if they all check, we're going to try to steal here. A 1.5 to start. See if anyone likes this board. Okay, we've got a caller in the big blind. 3 doesn't change anything here. I have position, so let's see. We'll go 3. Could be chasing here. And the heart and the straight comes in. We make 2 pair. Not a great river. We've got to check it back. And he's just got Jack 10 of hearts. Yep. So he hit everything he needed to hit. All right. We've got the bomb pod here. We checked the flop. No one bet. We've now made the third nuts. I'm going to bet 7 bigs. I'm not planning on folding. Someone's got the king high good on him. Call me with a weaker flush. Nope. All right, we're coming in for the raise under the gun, the suited king, pair of aces. 7's kind of a dangler, but we don't really have a lot of chips, so we will play for it if they want to play. All right, so we've got a raise. After a caller, obviously, all the money's going in here. What is this guy calling off half of his stack for? All right, let's get it in. Let me run pure one time. For the vlog, quadruple up time. Ooh, not a great flop. We hit the 7. This guy's going all in. This guy, what the fuck? 6-5. Set of 10s. Oh, club? No. Fucking A. Queen 10-10 deuce. Queen 10-10 deuce. In the cutoff, we're going to come in for the raise. We've got the pair of jacks, a suited ace, 7's a dangler. This idiot is min-clicking me again. I really hate this guy. I'm going to put a note. Min-clicking idiot. Don't really know what he's doing it with, but the small blind is coming along as well, so we will call. We flop a royal flush draw. And that's about it, but now he's betting the pot. Don't think he has kings full here. I want to hit that royal. Let's just get it in. Fuck this guy. Let's gamble. I want to see what you're min raising me with. Oh, you ain't snap calling, are you? If he folds, that would be. Oh, all right. I was hoping. Ace Queen 8-7. He doesn't have fucking everything. He doesn't have a 92% favorite. Okay. Yeah. Fuck you. Yeah. All right. Min clicking idiot. What? Oh, he left. Jigs up. He got caught. I was gonna put another note on him. Make him red. All right. One for the good guys. It's about fucking time. And we got the flames. We got the flames. Finally, we have flames, guys. I'm a huge flamer. I don't know if I'm going to put this in the vlog. It's hashtag dad jokes, I guess. I don't know. It'll probably offend somebody because everyone gets fucking offended about everything these days. But I'm Gen X, man. We don't take kindly to those who don't take kindly. So anyway, if you're offended, rip the Band-Aid off. I don't know what to tell you, man. I'm not politically correct. I don't sugarcoat stuff. I'm crude. I'm crass. I'm the poor man's Ryan DePaulo. So anyway, I'm gonna stop now, put this in the vlog, and then hopefully you'll see some more hands and we'll keep those flames on. All right, it's bomb pot time here. We have flopped 3 jacks. We have a blocker on the flush draw here. We're gonna make a smallish third pot bet. Obviously, if we get action, we've got a lot of kicker trouble here. We could even run into aces full. Somebody could have ace jack already and be slow playing. The button calls, and he's running hot, so I want to see a jack on the turn. Oh my god. Oh, I want to see a jack on the turn. Okay, I'm going to check. And he's betting 15 bigs.
KFG Poker Club with massive bad beat payouts, poker tournaments with 4, 5, and 6-figure guarantees, and tons of cash games from 10 and 20 cents up to $5, $10. Everything from Hold'em to 4, 5, and 6 card Omaha, high and high-low. Follow the instructions on screen to join today.
Oh, this is juicy. What do I do? Like, no matter what I do, it looks strong. Oh, if he has quad aces over quad jacks, would that be the bad beat? No, I need to lose with quad fucking kings, I think, in PLO. That's so gross. But you know what? Let's go. I'm not missing value. Oh, he folded. Okay. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm supposed to bet less, but like, what else do I have there? Unless I'm chasing a royal, I guess, but I don't know. You tell me in the comments below. How do you bet that, man? I don't fucking, it's not often I make quads, man. I'm not sure. I don't really know much about this player, so anyway, we got the flames on still. We like to see it. Maybe I'll put a flame on graphic from Marvel or some shit, the Human Torch. But yeah, all right. It's feeling good. We're moving in the right direction. It's about fucking time. And let's keep spinning this shit up, man. All right, we are in the big blind. We've got one limper, the guy who was trying to get squirrely with me last time. And we just pick up aces. We are pretty deep. I'm not going to raise these here because they both have pretty big stacks. So I want to disguise it. Of course, we whiff. We have a gut shot to the bottom end. We'd still lose to queen jack. We don't have any back doors. So this is just going to be a fold. Just going to be a fold, man. Aces, you gotta chill, man. You gotta chill. That's all. Don't get married to them. So let's see. We would have turned to 6. No good. Now 7 8s there. And we would have made 3 6s on the river. Probably would have been good. Can't imagine anyone's checking a set after that turn. Well, maybe. They're worried about 7 8, maybe. I don't know. I gotta make some notes on this devil side guy here because queen jack. So he had the straight draw. Ace 3. A pair of 3s. What an ace 8. 3 deuce. What the fuck is he calling with? That's going in the notes. All right, my VPIP has been sinking. We've got the cutoff raising here. We have 3 of the aces and a suit and the button. So we've got position. We're going to call down to 20% VPIP. I need to be above 30. Not the flop we're looking for. We do have the naked ace of diamonds. And if I was just up against this guy on the right, I might be okay with running the naked ace bluff, but with these guys in the red, they're pretty squirrely. They're playing pretty crazy, so I'm not going to get out of line here multi-way. One liner to the straight comes in. We are going to get out. Just want to see what these guys are in there with. Now, at this moment, I do block the nuts, but he's still firing away. Ace 10 is the nuts, and he's getting raised. You can't both have ace 10. There's only one ace left. I feel like he's going to fold. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. All right. We only have 2 hands left here to make our 30% VPIP. So I'm going to call here because I'm only at 25 with this janky 6-3. And let's see, I voluntarily put it in the pot, so hopefully that counts because I'm not calling the raise with that. And I would have flopped. I would have flopped the nuts. And now, of course, I have to dodge diamonds and board pairs and all that. And there's the board pair. But I would have flopped the nuts, and they all checked it. Bet by Shrimpy. The diamonds come in. So all the bad stuff came in. The flush came in. The board pairs came in. But, I mean, I would have been betting that flop for sure. Queen 4, Queen 8, 4. What are you doing? This is why I have these guys in red, see? Because they are playing very squirrely. All right, so one of the bad players in early position has raised multiple callers. I'm going to defend here with the suited ace multi-way. Hope to flop good. We don't. We flop bottom pair. And backdoor Broadway, I guess. Backdoor quad 4s. Just getting such a good price there to call with a suited ace. And here's the thing. Even though I have this player marked as a bad players get good hands, right? Like, they get good hands just as much as the rest of us. So just because someone doesn't play great doesn't mean they can't pick up a hand. Now, my color system is that I use red for the bad players. Let's see. We got a gut shot here, but 7's not going to give us the nuts. We could hit. Could we hit it? No, we could not. We need deuce 3. Can't hit the wheel. Okay. I use yellow over here as dad difference for a player that I've got notes on, but I'm not quite sure. I've seen, they might have played some good hands and bad hands, but I haven't really seen enough to go on. And orange is kind of, they're straddling. They seem like they might be bad, but I'm not 100% sure. I need to collect more data. Now, let's see. I would have made my straight to the 8 here. 82 bigs in the pot. They all check, and we would have chopped. Okay, we would have chopped. All right, so janky hands out there. Jack. We flop a set of 10s, but the straight is possible. We backdoor spades, which are not nut, and we have an 8, which blocks us from filling up. I just want to close Jack, rag calls raise. I'm going to put him in orange because I'm just not sure. Now, a 10 or an 8 on the turn would be fantastic. I mean, if they had Jack 9, it was already there, right? Jack 9 was already there. So, got to imagine I'm good here. I don't know. I don't think I'm supposed to bet. He's betting half the pot. Like, if you had Jack 9, why didn't you bet the flop? I just don't buy it. Now, once again, we block ourselves from filling up, unfortunately, but multiple callers. Queen of clubs on the river? Yeah, unless they have Jack 9, that would be fucking sick. It's going to be hard for me to pair the board here. It's getting harder and harder. I don't think I can fold just yet. I don't think anyone has me beat. Queen of clubs on the river. We did it. We did it. I'm going to bet 18 bigs. Obviously, I'm not folding. If you have a straight flush, you got me. Aside from the straight flush, we have the nuts. Make it look like a blocker bet. He's going all in, like, not folding. Let's get ace, queen 7. Queen 7, oh, the cooler. The cooler. The perfect setup. He caught the running case queens. And we get paid, baby. I love it. Running hot. I needed this session, man. I needed it. All right, early position here. We're going to limp in with a suited ace. Got some connectivity to make some straights here. Got to keep that VPIP above 30. We're doing our best not to play too many hands, but stay within the parameters. We flop the wheel draw and backdoor clubs. But if the 4 comes in, we lose to 6-7. We have a 7. We block it, but blockers don't mean shit in PLO, man. I've flopped all 3 pair before and run into sets. Like, doesn't matter. And I'm not even gonna fuck with it. Yeah, running 2 pair and then I fell up on the river and make this stone cold nuts. You're toying with me. You're messing with me, man. All right, we will once again work on our VPIP here. These guys seem to be mostly limp happy, so I will try to see flops with hands that can flop okay. Got to play a little bit looser, give myself a little bit of cushion for the dry spells where I've got to fold a lot. This gives me running 7-ace last hand. Oh, it's so stupid. Oh, I hate missing out on those. That's okay. All right, double board bomb pot. We flop second set here. There's flush draws, straights already possible. We can run into 3 7s. So generally speaking, especially in a bomb pot where everybody's in there, your chances of just running into it are so much greater. Even not in a bomb pot, you don't want to get crazy with second set, especially where there's straights and flush draws and things like that. Like, the only card that we can feel safe with on the turn is a 4. Like, if the board pairs, we can still wind up losing. You can still run into it. I've seen people, running middle set into top set so many times. So, guys, for me, this is going to be a fold, especially out of position. Like, if I had position, maybe, but out of position, definitely not. And let's see. Let's see what happens. I just want to record the 4 coming on the river so I can be like, software's fucking with me. Betting still pretty small here. Another straight card has come in. Guessing in with the flush draw on a pair of 6s. This guy just has jacks. My set of 4s was good. What the fuck? Oh my god. Wow. Jacks wins both boards. So sick. All right, but I still think the play is right, even against some of these bad players that are going ham with, an overpair to the board with jacks there. That's why I have this guy in red, because I know he's playing like that. So, all right, guys, that is a wrap for this episode. We're going to have more content coming to you next week. Again, make sure check the description box below. Sign up for KFG exclusive $1,000 free roll. No deposit needed. Just make sure you contact one of their admins. Get a communication thread going on them with the Telegram app, and that way you'll get the password. February 23rd, 2 p.m. Central, 3 p.m. Eastern. $1,000 PLO free roll for the viewers. Top 20% are going to cash. $100 bounty on my head. Come get it. And that's it, man. We'll see you next one.
Like and subscribe, bitches.